Okay, so welcome back to. Hello, Rudy, and welcome back to the Detroit Tigers OOTP 25 series here on the Boss King Returns YouTube channel. When we last left off, we had just started the 2024 MLB season, and we are now here at the first year player draft, which I returned like June 6th or 5th. I think it's the 5th. And as you can see, um, May was not kind to your Detroit Tigers. Like, we were a game above 500, or right around 500 at the end of April. Yeah, we were 9 and 18 in May. Pythagorean says we should be a little bit better than we are, but we were just dreadful. Um, Particularly bad against lefties. 12 and 12 in one-run games, 1 and 2 in extra inning games. Also, I eliminated the extra inning rule because I think it's stupid, but 8 and 25 on the road. We have a winning home record, though. Just bad hitting. Good base running, though. Yeah, bad hitting. Striking out too much. We are walking, but that's about it. Awful pitching. Like, the bullpen's fine. And, like, our war-wise, we're fine. Fifth. Which leads me to believe that we just, like, we're getting unlucky with BABIP. Yeah, BABIP is awful. 311th. The second worst in the league. Only 8 home runs allowed. 8th in home runs allowed. Not walking that many, striking a lot of guys out. Like, our pitching should be better than it is. So, yeah, that leads me to believe that the pitching will get better as the season goes on. Let's check out who's leading the team in batting stats. Urshela's actually 138 OPS plus, a 135 WRC plus. He's hitting quite well. Honestly, I might try and move him relatively soon. Also, I almost forgot to say this, but the record is 24 and 38. Actually, I think I have actually said this, but we are in last in the division. Colt Keith, the rookie second baseman, is 112 WRC plus, is leading the team in home runs with 9. Though his defense is fucking dreadful. Oh god. Okay. Colt Keith also has the most RBIs. OBP Urshela, slugging Urshela, OPS Urshela. Torkelson has a 799 OPS. Keith. God, my mouse is being annoying. Carpenter. Riley Green's been disappointing this year. Yeah, shit. Riley Green has a negative WAR so far this year. Christ. -5. Yuck. What about the pitching side of things? Reese Olson and Tyler has been pitching fantastic. He's actually gotten some buffs, like 65-65. Tyler Struble, Kentamaeda, Flaherty. Okay, well, we are not fucking getting to move Flaherty. Jesus. Maya's striking people out. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's move on to the draft, shall we? Okay, not negotiate with draftees. The first year player draft. We are at pick number 11 because the fucking the draft lottery is an abomination and should be abolished. Though I don't actually think it affected us that much. Yeah, we were always going to be in 11th. It's annoying though, is that. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I'm confused. This is showing the exact same thing. I think the Yankees should have actually been higher. The A's are not number one. I'm kind of confused about that. Whatever. Yeah, let's move on. Start draft. So, Caminiti. Huh. Okay, so the Cleveland Indians take with the first overall pick Charlie Gooden, college third baseman. Yeah, I'd take this guy. He's quite good. Who does Cincinnati take in the first? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I'm gonna need to fix Colorado's branding. They took college second baseman Travis Bazana. Huh. I'm gonna show you the top 5. Colorado Rockies take Bryce Reiner. Wait a minute, Bryce Reiner's the fucking Australian guy who was taken first. He was taken first overall, right? No, wait. That was the Australian guy who was taken first overall this year, Travis Bazana. Good for Australia. And with the 5th overall pick, the Chicago White Sox take Carson Berg. Okay, let's skip to us. So Cam Caminiti is still available. I like Cam, but I don't really know about this. I like this guy, but I don't know if I'm taking a fucking college pitcher this high. Chase Burns, though. Huh. Okay, that's fantastic stuff. Where would he start? Probably in Carolina. Italian American, so you know that I appreciate that. Forest Lake University. Great, like truly great stuff. The control can be worked on. Movement, great. Great home run suppression. Whew. But do I want to go pitcher? Like, is there any other good college players left on the board? There's Tommy White. Tommy White is a guy who I've taken before. I did a Rockies franchise. And this guy is, like, insanely hit or miss. I took him 3rd overall. He fell to 11th. He's out of LSU. Like, his thing is the fact that he has insane power. Why he's nicknamed Tommy Tanks. But, oh, God. I don't know if I want a fucking big boomer bust guy here, so it's between Burns or White, because I want to take somebody out of college. Yeah, we'll take Chase Burns here on the first round. If by any fucking chance Tommy White falls to the second, I'd be willing to take him there, but I don't want to take a very volatile guy with my first rounder. So we will take Chase Burns out of something university. I don't know. On to our second pick. Also, there's no fucking chance Tommy White falls to the second round, but you know. Yeah, because where did Tommy White go in this fucking timeline? Just by any chance? He went 2 picks later to San Francisco. God. Charlie Corgan goes 1st overall in like every fucking draft. Man, I wish maybe someday I'll fucking do one of these top 5 teams, because I'd love to get my hands on Travis Bizanza, or whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, second round. I would consider getting a college player in this round. Or not a college player, a high school player in this round. They seem somewhat developed for a college player. He wouldn't completely suck in the Florida Complex League. He's a right fielder. Right fielder, first baseman type. Not a particularly great outfielder, but it can be worked on. Very good power, very good BABIP. Bit of a strikeout problem, but in comparison to somebody like Tommy White, no. Good gap power, good eye. Though he has 2 standout tools: high leader, high intelligence, low loyalty, and adaptability. What's his demand? Not a particularly high demand. So that's who it will be. Noah Franco will be our second round pick. I don't want to pick anybody below a 60, so I'm sure as fuck not taking him with his low work ethic, low intelligence. I want to fucking pick another pitcher too. Yeah, we'll take him. Okay, round 3. This Braden Booth guy. Third round pick. And at this point, I would consider getting a high school pitcher. Really good changeup. Control's good. Movement's good. He's really a stuff first guy. So Braden Booth, good intelligence, good loyalty, high financial ambition though, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Pretty average. Honestly, kind of low velocity for the modern day. But he is a high school senior. I expect that to tick up a little bit. Bob Jones High School, committed to Mississippi State University, but okay, well, he's an impossible sign. Though I have plenty of money in my draft budget. I have 11 million left in the draft budget. That would probably take up most of it. He's a high school pitcher. Okay, let's move on. Ethan Bates. Absolutely nothing when it comes to that. Fairly developed. Could probably start there, though. It'll probably tear up the fucking Arizona Complex League. The problem is, this guy I don't really think has any, standout tools. He's not a particularly good defender. He's not a particularly good infielder. He's not a particularly great hitter. Not particularly fast. Huh. Signable. And he is a college senior, so he's fairly developed. But, huh. Again, you compare him to a lot of the other guys and he's far more likely to hit. TCU. Yeah, this guy's only real thing is that he has good control and a pretty good changeup. To the college guys, Braden Booth. I don't really want to take either of these guys. I really don't want to take this guy, because he's a fucking low work ethic, low intelligence, low loyalty guy who's... Admittedly, he has very good potential ratings, but he's 18 years old. Huh. Good stuff. Good movement. Good leader, good intelligence. Committed to Oregon State, but he's actually, like, pretty... He's not impossible to sign, like the other guy. Though he's a better bet. I don't know. Yeah, we could look at high school bats. Okay, Mateo Green. Power, good power eye guy. Not a lot of gap power, not a doubles guy, but really pretty good BABIP. Has less of a strikeout problem. Leader, adaptability, work ethic, but he has low adaptability, but he has low work ethic. That's... Oh, God, that's something I fucking hate when somebody has low work ethic in this game. Okay. But yes, at the moment, it's between Gray and Whitney. I think Whitney's a better bet. I'm going to take Whitney, hope Gray falls to the next round. And he does fall to the next round. Yeah, I'm taking Gray. Even with the low work ethic, I'm still going to take him. Honestly, at this point, I might as well take Braden Booth. If I don't fucking sign him, I don't sign him, but... It's the fourth round at this point. I'm not too worried about losing this pick if I don't sign him. Also, I just noticed this. Braden Booth actually has quite good hitting ratings. That's interesting. Like, I'm going to use him as a pitcher because I don't... But, yeah, that's interesting. Like, there is a bat there that could be developed if I really wanted to, but I'm probably not going to do that. Because I don't... Like, he's not good... Like, he's good, but he's not good enough to be a true two-way player. Oh, God, this is probably stupid. Whatever, I'm gonna fucking take... I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna try not to take any more guys with, like, high fucking demands. Carson Conrad. Yeah, no. Okay, what about people with, like, good range in the outfield? Terrace Keel. Honestly, I like this guy. Good BABIP. Good eye. Huh. Like, honestly, you work on that eye or that I don't know, BABIP in the fucking dev lab, and he could actually be a really good center fielder. Honestly, I'd say he could probably be better than the 65 says. So it's annoying because this guy, his tools say he's a fantastic player, but his fucking personality says complete and total bust. So extremely hard sign. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, while I'm actually here, fielding ratings. Is there anybody? Are there any catchers that have, like? This is like a later round guy. Hudson White with his really good framing ability. Any insane infielder? Oh wait, that's infield arm. Infield range? No, not really. This guy could be a good defensive shortstop, but he has no fucking bat, so I'm not taking a fucking college player that has like no potential bat. God, you know what? I'm gonna take the college hurler, Peyton, whatever the fuck your last name is. Okay. Huh. What is it? High adaptability, high intelligence? Yeah, I could see myself taking this guy. And he only wants the slot, so yeah, we'll take him. You know, I don't really get this. Like, there are plenty of college players in the draft, but most of them are kind of shit. I don't know why college players are way worse than um, high school players generally. Like college players tend to develop more, but they don't. There's only like maybe 10 or 11 of them that I'd actually care to take in a given draft. It's very rare you'll actually see a college player who's like with a high potential. Conrad Carson. Yeah, the problem is he's a second baseman. I don't know. Smith Bailey? You know what? He's the best available guy at this point. I'm taking him. I'm taking Carson in this round. Okay. Nathan Archer seems like a left fielder. He could be something. He's 21 years old. Um, already has some decent development. Throw him into our system. He might turn into something. Who knows? Let's take Nathan Archer. Okay, I'm just skipping the rest of them. Okay, so we're back. So Chase Burns, and all these guys. Shit. So there's two problems. And it's around 8 pick, and around 18 pick. Because I had to spend all that money on Braden Booth, Smith Bailey. I do not have enough money to. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Because it's over the recommended slot, Bona? I'm probably gonna trade away some person and see if I can get some money for them, to see if the game will actually let me like sign at least this guy, because this guy wants like $7 million, and I'm not giving an eighth round pick, even with his fantastic fucking on base skills. Yeah, I'm not giving him $7 million fucking dollars. I only need like a little bit of money, like a few $1,000s for him. So I might still yet get sign Smith Bailey. Um, we got we got some interesting players during this draft, I'll say. I did eventually pick up that catcher, who might be one of the better catchers in our defensive catchers in our system. Let me see. Yeah, Hudson White. Behind Dylan Dingler, or actually, he's. I don't know which one the game would consider better. Because he has the better arm, he thinks it's better, but I think because he has the better ability that he's better. Whatever. But yeah, we have quite a few good defense first catchers, but I added another one. Oh, wait, I meant. Wait, do I still need to sign him? I think so, actually. Yeah, Terrence Keel is a guy I actually have to sign. But yeah, we added another guy with pretty good range. We added a few decent bats with Mateo Gray and Noah Franco. 3 starting pitchers who could be something. I am quite bullish on the fact that I think this guy, with his fantastic stuff, at the very worst, he's going to be a reliever. But Chase Burns, this guy is going to be a starting pitcher. Look at how developed this guy's stuff already is. The control needs to work, and so does the movement. But he's going to be blowing away guys in the lower minors. So that's good. Anyways, I'm going to skip forward from here to the international free agent signing period, and we'll sign. We'll do some of that, and we'll stop before the deadline. See you folks in a bit. Okay, so we're back right before the deadline, and St. Louis offered me a fucking trade offer that they literally could not complete. Okay, that's funny, but let's move on. So tomorrow is deadline day. So let's fucking move on to the actual mini game. I don't know, but we have six. I have it set to 6 minutes. Okay, let's take a look at the roster and see who we want to fucking move. Screwball. Screwball. I feel like I'd rather he be pitching better, but I don't know if his stats are going to affect his value that much. And he only has like 2 more years of arbitration, and I don't think I'm going to be able to re-sign him. I'd love to be able to re-sign him, but let's shop. Let's shop him, see what kind of value he has. We're going to first start off with like prospect packages. Steven Hedger, Youngmin Lin, and Eric Pontietti, Stephen Richard Birders. I don't know. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Vanny Rodriguez. I don't know why Oakland would want him. 170 prospect. 212 prospect. 179 prospect. 122. Number 50 something prospect in the majors. He's actually been up this season and he's pitched quite well as Richard Carrera. So no, okay. 5th round. So I actually don't want this guy. Okay, what would you want in return for him? Huh. Okay, what about that 5th round pick? Can I actually up the pick, or what? Is 5th the only as good as I'm getting? Okay. 3rd? No. Best I could get is a 4th. Okay, and it's at the point where if I ask for anything more than a 4, what about $500,000? Also, I'm doing this wrong. And I love my mouse. $500,000. What about 1.5 million? Okay, what about just 1 million? 7,500. Okay, we can get 7,500. My assistant GM's like, it's fine. So this could be 3 really solid prospects, all with a good amount of team control, for a guy who's probably not going to be here until you give it 3 years' time. And I wouldn't say we're particularly close. Um, at the same time, I feel like I could get more than this, or I wish I could just like save this and then like, because this is like a good package, but you kind of risk screwing yourself if he goes on and becomes the best pitcher in the history of the sport, and these 3 all suck. um, because it's kind of hard to get 70 overall pitchers. Like I didn't see any in that last draft class. And he has been much better than this year than his stats say. But the problem is, I guarantee you, he wants a lot of money for a long-term extension, and I don't quite have that money for a long-term extension. Oh God. Fuck. Tarek, I'm sorry, buddy, but actually, can I get them to keep Connor Phillips's meager salary nonetheless? Yeah, I got them to keep a little bit of money. Like, how has he been in the minors? Okay. You know, this guy actually does seem much better than I think. Because look at that stuff. If I just try and devlab his fucking control, I'm sure he could actually be a fantastic pitcher. Oh God, you guys are probably gonna hate me, but that's my fucking deal. We acquire 3 fairly high prospects and a 4th-round pick and $750,000 in cash for Tyler Skruble. Ternick Skruble, or whatever the fuck he's called. I'm sorry, I can't get his name right. Oh, the Yankees traded Spencer Jones, Clay Holmes for Mitch Garver. What? Okay. Hey, Yanks. Okay, that's not Hey, Yanks, since you got your. Oh, God, that is not the Yankees uniform. It's a nice uniform, but it's not the Yankees. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking set their uniforms. Um. Oh, God, is he in the minors? I don't know. Ben Rice. Oh, God. Is he on the fucking injured list? No, he's not. Who the hell is Austin Wells? Because I'm like, if you're not gonna fucking use him, I'll take. Okay, I'm assuming he's hurt because I tried. I specifically hit the trade for him button and he didn't hop up. Yeah, for some reason he's a left fielder and he's out for like a few months. Okay, well that's annoying. Okay, let's continue trying to trade off some pieces. Mark Canna, has he actually done anything, or am I stuck with him? Yeah, I'm stuck with him. Gio Urshela, he looked like he was doing quite well early on in the year. Not sure if he's still hitting, but you know, I'll at least try and trade him for something. Oh, that's just truly an atrocious fucking package. Okay, so the Nationals are sending like 3 mediocre guys for Urshela. Actually, Luis Garcia. Okay, well I gotta do my fairly standard fucking tactic of. Okay, what could I like? Hear me out, guys. Padilla. No. Okay, you'll take him. Linscomb. Okay. I'd love Dylan Cruz, but that's not gonna happen. Wait, no. I already clicked on Soroka, and you said no. I already clicked on. Oh, it was Padilla that I clicked on. Uh, 503, 24 years old. He could be something. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the thick eye, but honestly, his eye isn't nearly as good. But he's actually hitting really well in Toledo this year, so I don't want to move on. Bryant Hunter, Wilmer Flores. Okay, what if I retain this salary? Okay, that doesn't matter. What about some draft picks? Only give me some draft picks? Okay, like 10th round, dude. Like, let me guess, you're not even gonna give me a 20th rounder. Yes, literally anything is just a step too far for you. Okay, Gio Urshela for these 3 players. It seems fine enough. Especially given that Luis Garcia is basically going to step right into fucking Urshela's spot. Or actually, we're going to move Keith to third and then. Kelly's been doing well, right? Probably not enough to where I could get anything for him. Matt Manning's pitching really well. Will Vest. I know this fucking game. Relievers, the game values relievers about as much as. I'm not going to finish that because about 50% of Americans will get angry with me. Shit, I can flip him 1-for-1 for Bryce Jarvis. A much younger guy with way more team control. Wait, I just realized Will Vest is in the first. Also, nobody's offered me anything. The Braves traded Kelnick. This deadline is fucking wild, man. The Rays fucking got Sir Anthony Dominguez. Oh, God. Nationals Hunter. Oh, yeah, I already. The Yankees for. Okay. Anyways, back to trying to fucking sell off people. Oh god, there's no way the game fucking will take this, but I want this. Honestly, give me a little bit of fucking 16,000 is not enough to sign anybody. Maybe it is. I'll have to check. What about second? No. Okay, if I take something like a sixth, could I also get like a fucking fourth? No. Could I get a 10th? What a ninth, 8th rounder? Oh god. You may be saying, "Oh, why the fuck are draft picks? Why is draft pick trading even allowed?" And I'm like, and I'm just sitting here like, because it's fun. also the AI doesn't really know what it's doing with its draft picks half the time, so it's a little bit exploitable. But you know, I'm sorry. Huh. They really don't want to give me any fucking money. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Will you give me, like... Okay, fine. You'll give me some money. You know what? This is a good trade. We got 2 top 10 picks, one just outside the top 10, a little bit of bonus pool money, and, you know, some extra cash to throw around. Okay, time to swing some more deals. Kenta Maeda, fresh off of a fucking no-no. Who wants Kenta Maeda? Not retaining any fucking money on him too. If you want Kenta Maeda, you gotta fucking pay for no-hit Kenta Maeda. The GOAT. The GOAT! Oh no, oh that's sad. Reyes Maranta died. San Francisco Giants let. Okay, I'm not gonna make a joke about this man dying. Tyler Wade. Backup infielder. He's young. He's cheap. I don't think he has like a massive contract. No. For a fucking salary dump, yeah, I'll take Tyler Wade as my backup infielder. Andy Ibanez. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that. You know what? Does anybody want fucking Flaherty? Could I like? You guys, you want like? You want some? Can I have that guy? Give you Jack Flaherty. Yawn. About him. about that guy? What about... That's not good enough. Okay. Oh, God. The game wants an actual fucking piece for a few bucks. A couple shekels. Yeah, I suppose this is a 20th round pick's too much. Yeah, I think Jack Flaherty, that's unfortunate. Fuck it. We'll do the same thing with Canna. Anybody want Mark Canna? Oh, there are actually bits and pieces that they're offering from Mark Canna. Could I get a prospect package from Mark Canna? Which is... Like, I don't really want any young major leaguers, I just want... Okay, I'd be willing to... Damn, how the fuck did they get $2.9 million in bonus pool money? Hey, did I say I'd give you $6 million in cash? I will retain... Yeah, fine. I will retain his entire salary for this season. Okay, come on. You're gonna be just an asshole about this, aren't you? I don't need any money. It's Mark Canna. I wasn't expecting to get anything from him, especially considering he's not hitting. So that's nice. Back to the salaries page. Chafe? Oh, wait, he's hurt. Maybe. If I was able to get something for Canna, I might be able to get something for Kelly. Maybe I'll some bonus pool money. I don't even want the players. Just give me the fucking bonus pool money. And, okay, you won't give me a pick. Yeah, you know what? You can have Carson Kelly for, Can I get, 10,000? What about... Okay, do you want another garbage fucking player? No, you actually, if you, for 5 million, you actually want a decent fucking player. Okay. 2.5? You want some garbage for 2.5? No, okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep fucking playing with the fucking dollar amount. 1.5. Fine, 1 million. You agreed to that earlier? Okay. Carson Kelly, we traded him for literal fucking money. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, so I think that's the end of our deadline. We've acquired quite a bit. You know what? While I'm here, to wrap up this episode, we'll just look at my transaction history. So obviously we had the draft, um, but here are our signings. Cody Cullum, a right fielder out of Australia. Alejandro Casa, I don't know. Center fielder out of the Dominican Republic. Eddie Plains, a center fielder out of the Dominican Republic. Uh, G- Jesus, Calabreos, left fielder out of Venezuela. Juan Arraez, center fielder out of the Dominican Republic. Sergio Lugo, center fielder out of Dominican. Frank Carrito, left fielder out of the Dominican. Yupo, something. It's Dutch, okay. Luis Petuno, center fielder out of the Dominican, and well, you could just see all the crap that we fucking did this deadline. Oh god, we made some moves this deadline. Given that we fucking suck, we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure we suck even harder in the second half. Uh, but yeah, we actually, and because of that, we actually have more money for international amateurs again. So you know what? It's something for Jack Flaherty, so I will take that trade. I wasn't expecting Toronto to offer me anything. Okay, an even more successful deadline. And with that, that will end episode number 2 of. No, that will end episode number 2 of the Detroit Tigers Out of the Park Baseball 25. Long term sim. That very Jeremy or on Twitter or Jersey Born on YouTube. That's what he's called his series, the long term sim. That's basically it. This is a long term career mode. Yeah, we've made quite a bit of progress this episode with the draft, international free agency, very busy deadline because we just decided to clean house because, like, look at all of these holes in our lineup. God, how many guys? Yeah, and that's a lot of guys just sitting in fucking DFA list. Uh, yeah, we'll get this all sorted out next time. See ya, folks.